So I know I said my newest video would be what my post schedule is going to be, but I decided to make this instead because, well, I can. And because I recently defeated the Ender Dragon in my Forever World, and I'm here to talk about it.
Who are you talking to?
Oh wait, what is that? You don't want to hear about it? Oh, too bad.
'Twas a warm and sunny day, perfect for going outside. And in classic gamer fashion, we actually did go outside. In Minecraft. Me and the Dream Team set out to go find a stronghold. And by Dream Team, that means me, Luke CC7, my aunt, my friend TJ, and my little sister that we will call Brittany. Not Brittany, Brittany.
And together, we would go out and defeat the Ender Dragon. Right after we all met up in the same spot. Obviously.
So then we all went to go take photos for Realm Stories, like any normal person would do.
Then, the Dream Team finally set off. And immediately got split up from my aunt and Brittany.
After that little mishap, it was just me, Luke CC7, and TJ. The true Dream Team. And I'm just gonna come out and say it, thank God we did not have to throw the Eyes of Ender to find the stronghold, because that would have been a nightmare. If you're wondering, we used chunk base. And if you're gonna say that's cheating, well, then, you're wrong.
Anyway, although using chunk base, it still took us a good 10 minutes to get there. Speedrunners would not be proud. So we were at the stronghold. Luke thought it was going to take an entire hour and a half, but no. We were already digging the hole down. This was an underwater stronghold, though, so we had to block it off. And by this point, we found my aunt. She was the one digging the hole, not us. We lost my aunt and found her. I wonder where Brittany is. Hello? I guess we'll never know. Anyway, my aunt, who I'm just going to call Toopy from now on, she was the one digging the hole since she got there before us. It was already pretty deep. And she told us, don't fall into the hole or we'll die. Lo and behold, somebody falls into the hole. Can you guess who it was?
You.
Luke. Hey, no.
Bow.
Yeah, so Luke died. Also, guys, what do you think about this white room? Hey, wait, why are there cushions on the wall? Anyway, I was laughing at him and saying, bro, she specifically said, do not fall into the hole. I mean, I know you love the movie Holes, it's okay, it's a great movie, I love it too. But that doesn't mean you have to die to one.
After that little mishap, Luke came back, got his stuff, and then I drowned my aunt. I am just kidding, I just put water over the hole so we wouldn't die when we came down.
Unlike some people, we had great luck. All we needed to do was dig down and bam, we were right in the portal room. The cake is a lie. I don't play Portal.
Getting back to the point, it was a really easy portal room. All we needed to do was put in the Eyes of Ender and bam, the portal was lit. Right? Right?
Wrong. That's right, this portal was non-existent. We had to travel another 1,000 blocks to the next one. Eventually we got there, and somehow Luke got lost along the way. I forget how, but we had to wait for him to come back. Thankfully, this wasn't easy to get stronghold, no digging required, because it was connected to an underwater cave. While we were waiting for Luke to come back, we decided to explore the underwater cave. I stayed underwater the longest since I had respiration. So once Luke got back, we dug into the library of the stronghold, so I guess a little bit of digging required, and found our way to the portal room. Right? Wrong!
That's right. Twice in a row, chunk base failed us. At this point, I decided to just go into another world that had the same seed, do the /locate command, and look for the portal there. And yeah, I'm cheating. Go ahead, cry about it.
And we had to go another 2,000 blocks away to this other stronghold. And this one took even longer. Eventually we left, but we were, lollygagging a little. Oh yeah, and TJ got stuck in that cave and ended up dying. Anyway, it's been a while since we've seen Brittany. I wonder where she is.
Anybody there?
I'd also like to mention, on the way, Luke found Relay at a pillager outpost. So at some point, me, Luke, and Toopy split up. Luke and Toopy went together lollygagging, and I went my own way. Yet somehow, they were ahead of me. And at some point in their lollygagging, they started fighting, and Luke started throwing ender pearls to get away from her. Thankfully, we had all the Eyes of Ender, so we didn't have to worry about not having enough. Eventually, we got there and dug into the portal room. Right? Right? Actually, yeah, this time we did. And thankfully, like I said earlier, we had enough Eyes of Ender. No. Remember earlier when I said Luke was throwing the ender pearls? Well, turns out he threw all of them, and we were one short. Also, keep in mind, we are thousands of blocks away from our base, so we can't just go back and get extra ender pearls. So now we're thinking, what are we gonna do? See, we were in luck. When we dug down, we dug into an underwater cave. And since there's lava at the bottom of the portal, that means that it all turned into obsidian, and we could make a nether portal. And no, this time the stronghold wasn't actually connected to an underwater cave. It was actually right next to a village. So now you may be thinking, what are we going to use a nether portal for? Actually, you probably aren't thinking that. But we traded with piglins until we got the ender pearls. And lo and behold, we did. We got the ender pearls back that somebody wasted. Turned them into eyes of ender, put them in the portal. Long story short, we beat the ender dragon. It was really easy. Then Luke killed himself in the void when we went to explore the end cities. But that's a completely different story. Comment down below if you want me to do another video on that. Wait, don't click off yet. Seriously, I want to ask you, please comment down below. Do you think I should continue the Pokemon series? I would also like to mention that the art on screen is not fan art. It's just something that I've been seeing a lot of Storytime animators do, where they say that they will draw your character or a bunch of characters, and you share the post, and you comment, and they draw your character. So I would like to thank Beaver Doodles for drawing my character. I'm also really sorry that this video took so long to come out. Also, I did not recently defeat the Ender Dragon. That was over the summer, so at this point, it was almost 6 months ago. Anyway, that's about it. Comment down below if there's anything you would like to see me do in another video. See ya. Also, please don't forget to subscribe. I hate subscriber begging, but I'm super close to 50 subs. Anyway, see you in the next video. Have a great day. Peace.